Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm going to teach you how to mark out your basic skirt. The length I'm using for the basic skirt is 22 inches. That's the length because it's a short skirt, short pencil skirt. So after marking out the 22 inches, I'm going to add extra 2 inches allowance. That is for the hem. That's where you're going to hem it. I added 2 extra inches time for the hemming. So after marking out the length and the hemming, the next step you are going to do is to take the actual measurements. Please stay tuned as we proceed. Here I've marked out the length and the hemming allowance. Okay, the waist and the hip measurement you are going to use is 45 and 32 respectively. The waist is 32, the hip is 45. First of all, I'm going to mark out the hip position. I'm using 10 inches for the hip position. That's what I'm marking out on this place. 10 inches. Now this is for after marking out the hip position. It's not first of all you get the length. The length I'm going to use here is 22 inches. Actual I added measurement 2 inches for your seam allowance. That's 24. Now the waist, as I said, I'm going to use first stage 2. Now we are going to mark the hip is 45. Person's body measurement. The hip we are using here is 45. That's 45 for the 32. And 32 for the waist. Now to get your waist measurement, to get your waist measurement, you're going to divide it by 4. And 32 divided by 4 will give you 8 inches. Now place your tape and mark out the 8 inches. Come to the waistline. You marked out your 8 inches. Now you are after marking out the 8 inches, I added 2 inches for seam allowance. This is the 8 inches. Why it is add 2 inches for your seam allowance. Now you come to the hip position. Divide it into 4. 45 divided by 4 will give you 11. The hip is 45. So 45 divided by 4 will give us 11 1/4. You mark out 11 1/4. You mark 11 1/4. After marking out the 11 1/4,